Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake. This channel is called Jake of All Trades, and today I'm going to be going into A Frozen Serenade by LOVEBITES. And this song was tied for the most amount of votes in terms of LOVEBITES songs, and it was tied with Shadowmaker as well as The Crusade. And so I left a poll asking how many of you guys would like to see which one first, and A Frozen Serenade won out. Now, at the time of recording this, there were 19 votes on it, and this one was over 50%. Might have changed since then. Before we get into actually reacting to A Frozen Serenade, I did not see the studio version listed on YouTube anywhere, so I'm just going to react to the live version today. Maybe if I can find the studio version or a music video somewhere in the future, I'll do a compare and contrast. But just for today, doing the live version. And before we get into it, I am going to give a shout out to everybody who recommended it. So we have, please forgive me if I mess up your name, David Ima 62, Doug Porteous, Jorge Franco, Mark S, Myth Steps, really cool name, I like that. Patrick H. And that's it. The last one was just the poll results. So, so without any further ado, let's get into A Frozen Serenade by LOVEBITES. Okay, A Frozen Serenade 2021, live in Tokyo. With lyrics? I'm a little concerned now. Oh, okay. Acoustic guitar just hanging there. Oh, so this one isn't as thrashy as the other ones. Yako's solo is good. It's not as crazy as what she normally does. That's an interesting chord progression. What imagery? Those solos are a lot more melodic. A little bit more classic Love Bitesy, this part. So that speed there. Oh, nice effect. Miyako's on piano too. Oh wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Speechless. Okay. That took a real quick turn. I almost feel like it's picking up in pace even as this part progresses. Getting away from the thrash. Wow, that was sweet. All right. That one was definitely a lot different than what I'm used to seeing with Love Bites. Usually it's like almost thrash the entire way through, but this one definitely had a different feel up until you know, the last third of the song, where it finally started feeling a little bit more like what I'm used to with Love Bites, with the thrash and everything. But this one was a little bit more of like a weighty dun, 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 like sort of thing, instead of full on thrash, like I said. And so a couple things of note that I appreciated about this is that, like there are some chords that, you know, with the Frozen Serenade, there's kind of like some moments in the chord progression, whereas there's some dissonance that felt kind of icy. So that was cool, and that the middle part where Miyako's on piano and Midori's like on acoustic guitar, like. I found that so fascinating, and then Sami kind of bringing out some of that dance I believe, if I remember correctly in the comments, someone said that she had a background in ballet. I do not know dance, so I apologize, but she had a dance background, as well, and she was really kind of putting that on display in that interlude section with the piano and the acoustic guitar, and that was cool. And Midori didn't even really it almost like she was tame throughout most of the song, and then as soon as she got on the acoustic guitar, she started ripping it, and it's like, all right, I would have expected her to rip it on the electric before she was ripping it on acoustic, but she was ripping it on the acoustic. It was pretty sweet. So I felt like the music and the piano and the acoustic, as well as some of the chord progressions and the visuals as well, like the blue lighting and the snow. I don't know what they used to emulate the snow there, but all of that really came together to contribute to the overall vibe of the song, giving that Frozen type winter-esque feel to it, and it was sweet. It was a lot of imagery there, both in the audio as well as in the visual. So that was really cool. Thank you guys for suggesting this one. Thank you guys for voting. This is the first of the three to break the tie. I appreciate it. If you guys are aware of a music video version for me to do a compare and contrast, please leave it in the comments so that way I can get around to that and do some comparing and contrasting. If I were to take a guess, I'm sure the studio version's got some background rhythm guitar, even when Miyako and Midori are doing their dual solo sort of thing. So that would be one guess, but I guess we'll see if we get around to that. So if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications so that you don't miss anything going forward. Vote in the comments which Love Bite song you would like to see me do next. And if you have links to live versions and the music video or studio versions of the song, or even if they have like some acoustic version or something, leave that in the comments below so that way I can get around to it and do a compare contrast, because I really enjoy doing that. Also, if you have any suggestions for other bands you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments, or suggestions for guitar covers or vocal covers, leave those in the comments as well, and I'll give you a shout out if I do any of those videos. Also, I want to give a big thanks to BM for Life for supporting my Patreon. I really appreciate it, and if you want to help support the channel, just like BM for Life is, a link to my Patreon is in the description below. So thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you, and rock on.